Vegetable tier list time. All right, so first up, we have artichokes. Honestly, artichokes, I think they're pretty good. I like artichokes a decent amount. They're hard to make. They're annoying, but when I eat them, I think they're pretty good. I'm gonna put them in the A tier. Also, yeah, there's no bok choy. What is this? Bok choy would go in the S tier. Bok choy is fantastic. Arugula? I think arugula is S tier. I love arugula. I could put arugula on so many things. I've eaten arugula out of the bag before. Big arugula fan. I love that bitterness. It's like a peppery bitterness. Asparagus? I'd put asparagus in the A tier. Asparagus is good. Sometimes people don't cook it well, but it does make your pee smell weird. It definitely makes your pee smell weird, and that can throw some people off. Avocado. That's probably in the A tier. I like avocados, but like they go bad quickly. Like you cut open an avocado, you put some on like bread or whatever, right? Avocado on toast, like a millennial, and then you come back and it's like all brown. You gotta like scrape it off. You gotta go under. I don't know. Yeah, is avocado even a vegetable? What the shit is this tier list? Whatever. Then we have beets. Dude, I love beets. I would put beets in the S tier. I don't know if that's my, like, part Polish, part Slovakian coming out, but, like, I love beets. Apparently beets can cause some issues, though, with, like, kidneys or, I don't know, but they're good for you still. It's only if you're eating, like, beets every day. Okay, bell peppers. I'm actually going to put bell peppers in the B tier. Bell peppers give me IBS. That's number one. And bell peppers, like, green peppers are, I don't know. I like red peppers the most. Orange are okay. Green's probably my least favorite. Did you know that a green pepper or a bell pepper is just different phases of the pepper in terms of, like, ripeness? I didn't even know that. I learned it eventually. Broccoli, again, I like broccoli, but it does give me IBS and digestive, like, problems. But it is good for you. I'd put it in the A tier. Brussels sprouts. Your genealogy is getting more and more complex. Last time you were only of German. I mean, I'm not only of German. I'm half German. Or no, I'm a third German, a third Polish, and then a third Slav. Or actually, it might be half German, and then part Polish, part Slav. I'm Eastern European, is what it boils down to. I'm actually a big Brussels sprout fan, especially if you cook them well. But if they're not cooked well, then they're kind of shitty. I'd put them in the B tier. I think they can be really good. Butternut squash, I've had, and it's okay. I'd put it in the C tier, like, I don't know. Yeah, if you, like, put them in the oven, you put some, like, Parmesan cheese on those, or, like, you grill them up, they're pretty good. Butternut squash, every time I've tried it, I'm like, I don't know. Hold on, the mount's spawning. And by the mount, I mean the boss that drops the mount. He's probably not going to drop the mount. Cabbage, I think you put in... You probably got to put cabbage in the A tier. You can make so many good things out of cabbage, but, like, it's not one of my favorites. You know what I mean? Then again, I don't know. You know what? You know what? I'm going to put in the S tier. You can make coleslaw. You can make kimchi. You can make cabbage. You can just eat it straight up. You know what? I'm going to put in the S tier. Cabbage. No mount. Alright, let me fly down to Valley of the Four Winds while I'm doing this. Okay. I didn't get a mount, by the way. I didn't even show it. Carrots? Yo, I eat carrots pretty much every night. I love carrots. Carrots are S tier. I love carrots. I'll eat uncooked carrots. I'll eat cooked carrots. They're just good. Carrots are fantastic. Cauliflower. Here's the thing. Cauliflower... S tier. I love cauliflower. You thought I was going to rank it low. I love cauliflower, dude. It's so good. The only problem, it'll make you gassy, but, like, don't care. Cauliflower, Fantastic. Especially put some cheese. Cauliflower cheese, you're good to go. Love it. The fake out. Celery? Celery's okay. I'd put it in the B tier. Like, I like celery in some things, like in a chicken salad or like soup. By itself, it's like, okay. It's like a good snack thing, but I don't know. It needs something else to make it good. Most of the time. Like, you need it in soup, or like you need to be dipping it in something. So that's why I'm like, it's in a B tier. Corn? Oh my god, dude. No, put it in the S tier. Corn, you grill up some good corn, especially if it's like prime corn on the cob. You peel that thing, you put it on the grill. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. That's good stuff right there. Also, look at this. It's like thunderstorming over in Valley of the Four Winds. Nice. Then we have cucumber. Dude, cucumbers, love them. S tier. Big cucumber fan. Easy. I got cucumbers right here. Love cucumber. Edamame. I like edamame, but they're like kind of hard to eat. Probably a B tier. Eggplant. I've tried eggplant like twice, and I was like, it's not great. It's like C. I didn't hate it, but I wasn't like, oh boy. Not a big eggplant person. Garlic, S tier. Love garlic. Love garlic. I can put garlic in everything. In fact, my grandpa that lived to 95, he would always tell me, if you want to be healthy, eat your garlic and drink your coffee. That's what he told me. Garlic and coffee. And onions. Oh yeah, he told me onions as well. Which, by the way, onions, S tier. He said garlic, coffee, and onions. Got him to 95. I'll take it. Love onions. Onions, also fantastic. Oh, he's up! Loot and pillage! Red onions, white onions, Vidalia onions. I love any onion. Love onions. Yeah, garlic also scares away vampires. Exactly. Then ginger. Love ginger. That's S tier as well. One of my favorite things is we put ginger in the rice. Back when we used to get Blue Apron instead of HelloFresh, they gave us a recipe that was like, put ginger in your rice. And then we did it, and we were like, oh my god, this is amazing. And now we always have ginger rice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and then when you eat the ginger, you get that like, you know what I mean? That like, you get that big like burst of ginger hit. Big ginger hit, you know? And then if you drink some like carbonated thing with it, it's like, it like blows up your mouth. So good. Jalapenos. I'd put jalapenos in the A tier. They used to be in my S tier. The only reason they're not is because they give me stomach discomfort. And so that drops them down a tier, but huge fan of jalapenos. If my body in my late 20s didn't decide to just start getting heartburn and GERD, that'd probably move them up higher. Kale. I used to hate kale. And now I've actually enjoyed kale quite a bit. Especially, you put kale in just a saute thing. A little olive oil, a little garlic in there. You mix it with the garlic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Kale with garlic. And some olive oil. Leeks. I've only had leeks like a couple times. And they were like mixed in with other stuff. So I'm like, I don't know. I'll probably just put them in the B tier. I mean, I don't know. I guess I'll put them in C tier because I've never really tried them. But I guess they're kind of like onions. They're like hovering between C and B because I don't really know. I'm just going to keep them in B. They're just like different onions. Lettuce. Lettuce is like A tier. I don't know. It's nothing like special, but like it's lettuce. You put it on a sandwich. You put it in a salad. It's lettuce. Mushrooms, dude, I love mushrooms. White mushrooms, shiitake mushrooms, probably my favorite. S tier, love mushrooms. Love mushrooms. Great stuff. Okra. I don't even know if I've had, the only time I ever had okra was like from barbecue places. You know what I mean? Where they do like barbecue style okra. I don't know. I don't think it's bad. I'd probably put it in the B tier. Because you can make it pretty good by doing stuff to it. Yeah, I'll put it there. Peas. Peas are alright. I put them in the B tier. Like, they're not my favorite. They're kind of... They're not bad, but like, you know. I don't go out of my way for peas. But like, they're not bad. Oh, they're B. Potatoes. I think potatoes are in the A tier. I could put them in the S tier. People are like, oh, you make French fries. Oh, you make all these things out of potatoes. But like, I don't know. There's something about potatoes where I'm like, they're pretty good, but like, I still don't want to put them up top. I'd keep them in the A tier. Keep them in the A tier. You make mashed potatoes and everything. I like the skins on the potato. Apparently the skins of the potatoes are the healthiest part of the potato, from what I learned. Pumpkin. You got pumpkin pie. You got pumpkin seeds. That's probably a B tier. I don't know. Pumpkins are okay. You can do some decent stuff there. Radishes. S tier. I love radishes. Radishes are great. You got that little radish kick. Fantastic. Easy to eat. Big radish fan. Red onions. I don't know even why onion and red onions like almost the same. Obviously it's different, but like. And scallions. Yep. Put that up there. Just more onions. Spinach. I'd probably put spinach in the A tier. Yeah. I'm never like a big spinach person, but like it's okay. I like steamed spinach. Again, like kind of like kale, you saute spinach with oil and garlic. It's pretty good. I don't really like raw spinach that much, I guess. It depends. Sweet potato. S tier. I love sweet potatoes. Big fan. Big sweet potato fan. Love sweet potatoes. I could eat sweet potatoes all the time. Fresh tomato S, cooked tomato D. Really? I'd say tomatoes to me is probably it's probably A tier. I like cooked tomatoes. I like fresh tomatoes. I think fresh tomatoes I like more than cooked tomatoes. Like tomato slices I enjoy more than like stewed tomatoes and that type of thing. They can also give you heartburn, which is kind of like, that's why I bumped jalapenos down. So I don't know. Cherry tomatoes are good. That's true. I love cherry tomatoes. Turnips? I don't even think I've had many turnips. And I think the one time I had them, I was like, I'd probably put turnip in the C tier, to be honest. Probably partially because I haven't had it enough either. But I hope I try a good turnip at some point. I'm open to it. And then zucchini. I probably put zucchini in the B tier. Every time I eat zucchini, I'm like, it's good, but I'm not like, dude, I love zucchini. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. And I've eaten a decent amount of zucchini. Like, it's okay. I don't hate it, but would you eat all your S tier simply by themselves? Honestly, I'd eat a good amount of them simply by themselves, yes. So, and then bok choy. I'd put bok choy in the S tier. I love bok choy if it was here. So that's it. That's my vegetable tier list. The ultimate vegetable tier list right there. Check it out. Dude, I would eat a raw onion. You know those people, like, they'll bite into a raw onion? I'd be one of those people. I would do that. I love it. Vegetables. Neat.